all you beautiful people watching this video. So today I was inspired by the beautiful weather outside. Even though it's still really cold where I live here in Sweden, it's actually sun outside now, which reminds me of spring and which also inspired kind of this me talking about it. So basically there's been a trend going around, I think this year and last year as well, you know, when you put like underwear garments kind of on top of your regular clothes and this sort of thing, especially like sheer dresses. So today I thought I'd show you guys some of my spring garments that I have assembled. They are spring inspired, but it's mostly because they have this flowery patterns and light colors, or most of them at least. But I also really want to work with layering because I find it can be really difficult to wear see-through or lace clothes without seeing through everything or having it on top, and it can be really difficult. So I thought I'd share these looks with you guys. I absolutely love all the looks. I'm really excited to get into this video. Also, I just wanted to say that I didn't include any shoes or jewelry in this. I really just want to focus on the clothing. So I hope you guys understand that part of it. So this first look is kind of earthly tones inspired, and the top and the underwear dress is kind of like a nightgown thing. They're both from Primark and they're both super cheap. The top that is velvet is this beautiful green color and I absolutely love it. The only part was that I had to cut off the arms because oddly enough the arms were super tight and the body part was really loose. So what I did instead is that with my serger I basically pulled the stretching part of the whole of the arm and serged around with a black thread so that it has this kind of outward motion to the arms, and I thought it looked really good. Also, the dress is kind of really big in the middle and has a really weird, like strange form to it, and this is because it's Primark and it's super cheap, so you can't really expect the models to be very expensive or nice looking. So I put a belt on it, but I do really like the way it looked, and I also have my grandma's underskirt that I put under it, and it also sticks out. I also used this in my last lookbook if you want to check that out. And I think it's a really nice assemble. I really like this look. The next look is a black and white look. This dress nightgown thing is also from Primark and it does kind of stick to the body, but I decided to match it with fishnet stockings and a white collar kind of long sleeve shirt. I think the white collar is from H&M, and I want to put it there to not make it look like super sexy or like, you know, ready to get in bed with someone. So that's why I added it, and I think it actually turned out pretty nice. I think you can do it like on a going out night, and it also looks kind of sophisticated. What I like about it is that the dress is kind of straight down. It also makes it less sexy that it's not cinched in on the waist, which I do actually really like. So this next look is a strange assemble of color, and that's why I love it so much and what makes it kind of me. So both the dress underneath, that is kind of minty pastel green, you can't really see it, is thrifted, and the flower print underneath the long sleeve shirt that is kind of purplish is also thrifted. I really like both of these garments, but I have had problems in the past styling them, and I think they go really good together. What I did on this one that was kind of controversial in my opinion is that I added my lavender ballet skirt is over it because the dress underneath is see-through, and I thought it was a nice asset. I really do like it. And what's so good about it is that like the dress and the ballet skirt, they go out in the same form, because sometimes you can't have skirts under or over when the skirt under is too tight or too big, but these ones flow really nice together and I really like that. Also, I do like the tights. They do kind of stick out from underneath the two dresses, but it do really brings out like the darker shade of blue in the long sleeve shirt. I do also kind of like that this looks kind of old, and I do really appreciate that. The next look is super simple, and I wasn't planning to include it, but I did because I just thought it was really stunning in kind of subtle way. So this is basically just my grandma's nightgown, and it's kind of this silky material. It's really smooth, it's huge, and then it has this really beautiful pink flowers laces and like really cute like short sleeves, and I just put a pleated skirt over it and kind of pulled up the shirt a little bit so it would hang over, and then you can also see it on the bottom. I'm really fancying the shirt on the top sticking out on the bottom, and I thought it just looked so nice, and it's super comfortable. It gives me kind of like a fairy tale vibe to it, which just makes me so excited. And it's so comfortable. I love this look. It looks so dreamy. It's really cute. The next look is something that I don't think all of you would like, and it's basically this neon green lace top that I have under that has this like color to it. Then I have this thrifted black dress over, which is also kind of see-through, and on the bottom I have these neon dotted orange tights with these pink polka dots on them. And this might be an odd combination, but I do really like two neon colors being combined together when there's like an element of a neutral color like white or black, and I think this looks really stunning, especially on me. The dress is thrifted. The lace top that I have under is from Weekday, and it's actually quite an expensive shirt, at least in my opinion, but I did get it on like a way lower price because there was this massive hole in the side of the shirt, and I thought I could just patch it up, and I haven't done that yet. But for this look, I don't really need to patch it up, so I did get a really good buy there. I also kind of played my way through it and put it down on a lower price myself. The last look is probably my favorite out of these. I love it so much. This is two garments from H&M. The one piece that I have under, this like kind of pink skin colored lace one piece. That's really low in the back, and then basically on top of that I added another H&M garment that is a pink velvet top, like a baby pink, and I really do love this together because apart they look really naked, and together they do just look so great. I added these Harlem pants to it, which is really me, but I'm not able to wear in winter because all my Harlem pants end like way above the ankle. So I'm finally able to make a look out of it. I love this look. I also wore these see-through pinkish socks to them. I do have like wounds on my feet from dancing, so I apologize if you guys think it looked like nasty and stuff. I just want to show you guys how great they look on top of like skin color, and especially with this look. It just looks so light, it looks so summery, it looks so childish but yet elegant with the top of it together. I absolutely loved it. I basically added this, I think it's called like old pink kind of, or at least in like Swedish, I'm trying to translate it, and it's just a silk band. I'm planning to do sewing with it, but I just picked it out of my drawer and I put it through the belt strap on my Harlem pants and made a knot at the front. I like this look, but I also think it looks really good without, and I can't really decide which one's better. What I also did though, I took it out and I tied it around my neck, and I think it would be a really, really nice choker as well. And that really fits the look, so I think silk band can be used either way to accommodate this look. So I hope you guys like these spring looks and the colors and the fun of it, the way I use layers to kind of work through the difficulty of styling garments that are lace and see-through. I also just want to say, if you do have difficulty with styling dresses, you can always put on a pair of hot pants underneath. Hot pants are like the best. You can use them for anything, so if you don't have it, I highly recommend it. And I think it works under any sort of see-through garment as well. I hope you guys all have a great day and got inspired, and enjoy the sun while it lasts. I hope I can see you guys soon. Goodbye!